Welcome back to the realest channel on YouTube. Today's video is interesting. It's interesting. I didn't expect this to ever be a video, but it is, because that's just how the cookie crumbles. So obviously the WBC have released their most recent world rankings. The boy, first of all, I'd like to start off by saying I'm grateful. That's what I want to say, and I mean it. I'm grateful. It's something that I've worked towards. You know, I've been boxing my whole life. It's something that I've always said, that I'm going to be a world champion. I'm going to reach the top. And you don't go from zero or not recognized to number one. There's a process. So the fact that I'm now ranked number 40 in the world with a professional boxing governing body means that I am en route. It means that the journey has begun. It's far from over, but it's definitely begun, because yeah, the boy is there. And I put out a tweet saying, am I right in saying that I'm the first YouTuber to be world ranked with a professional governing body? There's been a few replies saying yes. There's been a few saying no, you're not a YouTuber, you're a boxer that does YouTube. Now this is my argument. If I'm a rapper, yeah, not even, if I'm a tennis player and I bring out music projects, yeah, one of the projects hit platinum, they reach platinum. So I got a platinum plaque in the background, just like the guy that says he's a rapper. Doesn't that make me a tennis player and a rapper? I think so. If you can achieve what the people in that field are setting out to achieve and you achieve it, then to add it to your name or add it to your resume, I think it's fair. So with that plaque hanging over my shoulder over there, which represents 1 million subscribers, been doing it so long, I don't even know where the 100,000 subscriber plaque is. I would say I'm a YouTuber, and I'm the first world ranked YouTuber. So you can leave in the comments below if you agree with man or you disagree with man. But the facts are the facts, and you can't argue with the numbers. So there's no other pro boxer putting in the work on the YouTube scene like myself and has been doing it as long as me and as successful. So that's it. That's it. Now, let's move on to the point of the video. As much as I'm grateful for my world ranking, we have seen a new entry into the WBC rankings, Tommy Fury. Now, it was spoken about in the build-up to him fighting Jake that the winner would receive a world ranking, which was quite crazy anyway. We all thought it was like, okay, rah, like you man are really giving out a world ranking for this contest. But that's their man's journey. That's what they were blessed with. The problem lies now where the ranking comes from. So I'm ranked number 40. Tommy is actually ranked 38. A lot of the tweets, a lot of the socials were saying Viddal's 40, Tommy's 39. There's actually someone between us who holds a professional belt, the WBC International Silver title. So now, if the person who holds a professional belt, not a belt that was dedicated or in honor of the fight that he had with Jake Paul, he ended up with a belt, but it's not a professional ranked belt. If the person with a professional ranked belt is ranked below Tommy Fury, it ain't making sense in my head. It's not making sense, and to many of you, because I've seen the socials, it's not making sense. This video ain't being put out to hot up Tommy, because last time I checked, Tommy doesn't run the WBC. He done what he needed to do and he won. But with all that being said, I've seen him say in multiple interviews, my goal is to be a world champion. Man's not trying to do this YouTube thing. They think I'm a YouTuber. Man's a fighter. Yeah, he preaches that. He preaches that he wants to be a world champion. I am not currently world championship quality. I have the potential to be, and I will get there. But as it stands, I'm not. So if you have aspirations of being a world champion, as do I, we are close in ranking. It would be a massive fight. The people will turn out. The people will turn out for you. The people will turn out for me. If that's your aspirations, why look anywhere else? Most people in those rankings are not going to bring anything to the table other than a hard fight and a potential L for Tommy. Because when I'm looking at the rankings now, we got someone that's only 4 places below Tommy, who fought Chris Billam-Smith in his last fight, and Chris Billam-Smith is aiming for a world title. So we're talking about Tommy being 4 places away from Chris Billam-Smith's last opponent, and Chris Billam-Smith is ranked number 6 with the WBC. So if your aspirations are to head to world level, I'm ranked underneath you. It can be a big fight. The attention is there. What are you saying? What are you saying? Because I see the tweets and the talk about you looking at fighting JJ. Tommy's looking at fighting JJ or fighting Salt Pappy. But if you're preaching that you're on this world championship thing, those man should be the furthest names away from your brain. The closest relevant name that makes sense for you to complete what you said your goals are is to fight the realist. Now, I don't think that fight will happen. I'm not making this video thinking that he's going to see it and all of a sudden we're going to have a fight. Because I think he knows what time it is. And I've mentioned man's name multiple times and I've never heard a response. Which can only be for one reason. He knows what time it is. But we're not going to go into all of it for too much. I'm not going to come here and rant on. I just wanted to state some facts and figures. Let the people see where I'm coming from. Tell the people I am grateful. I am going to continue this journey. I am going to prove the point that you can be a YouTuber pretty much full time. If you upload 2-3 times a week, I would say it's full time, and still achieve the heights in the boxing game. That's my goal. I'm going to do it. This ranking proves that I'm en route to do it. More history is going to be made. But Tommy, holla at the boy if what you're saying is true. Otherwise, stop the speech about the world championship thing and just say that you're going to move up the YouTubers and make your money. If that's the case, then that's the case. But if you're aspiring for the same thing I'm aspiring for and the rankings them get released like this, shout the realest, because man's active, ready. We're going to be flying bangs. If you like this video, please subscribe, like. I will be back with more reactions. I will be back with a higher world ranking as time goes on. And I just want to thank everyone for the support, because without you, man, following man for time, things just wouldn't be the same. If you don't know what I do at the end of the video, it is the end of the video.